Creative, complex, daring, smart, inventive. Emotional. Battlestar Galactica. Season 3 is one of the finest modern-day scores I've heard in the past 10 years or so. I was at first dismissive of Richard Gibbs and Bear McCreary's approach to scoring this series, but once a fellow film music fan introduced me to Storming New Caprica, I was instantly converted. In my opinion, it's one of the greatest action cues ever composed. And to hear it in context is absolutely thrilling. Gibbs and McCreary's sound for this series was spot on. A percussion-led series of scores that I never thought in a million years would have worked due to my love for Stu Phillips' original Star Wars-style scores written for the original series in the late 70s. But for all of the banging and crashing of taiko drums and various other percussive elements, there's a plethora of instantly recognizable themes, motifs and melodies that have you coming back for more. For instance, McCreary's adaptation of All Along the Watchtower is a stroke of genius. Again, if someone had told me that they were going to adapted this Bob Dylan tune into the Galactica universe, I would have laughed and walked away. But now that I've heard the tune in context, I couldn't imagine any other theme for the Final Five. Additionally, Admiral and Commander is about as perfect of a theme as you can find for Adama, his relationship with his son and the crew of the Galactica. Not since Lost have I heard a finer TV score. McCreary's Season 3 score packs a walloping emotional punch. For instance, there's Adama's theme, which I've mentioned above, but then there's heartbreakers like the Refugee's Return, Adagio, or the string-led Violence and Variations, which is probably my favorite theme from the entire series. It's been a while since I've heard someone write for strings like this. What really boggles the mind is that none of the Battlestar scores were nominated for a Grammy Award. We talk about Oscar and their blunders all the time, but to not recognizing these series of brilliant TV scores is one of the biggest blunders of them all. It's disgusting that McCreary had to wait until this year to receive his first Grammy nomination for Human Target. If you are looking for TV scoring at its absolutely finest, I don't think you will find a more engaging or satisfying score than Battlestar Galactica, Season 3. This album is available on La La Land Records. Battlestar Galactica Season 3. From Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. Battlestar Galactica Season 3. Season 3 DVD cover No of Episodes 20 Release Original Network Sci-Fi Original Release October 6. The third season of the reimagined science fiction television series Battlestar Galactica premiered on Sci-Fi in the United States on October 6, 2006. And concluded on March 25, 2007. Unlike the previous season, it was not split into two parts and did not have an extended hiatus during the middle of the season. The third season contained 20 episodes. Cast and characters. These actors are credited during the opening sequence. Edward James Olmos as William Adama, Mary McDonnell as Laura, Roslin, Katie Sackhoff as Kara, Starbuck, Thrace, Jamie Bamber as Lee, Apollo, Adama, James Callis as Gaius Baltar, Trisha Helfer as Number 6, Grace Park as Sharon, Boomer, Valerie, Sharon, Athena, Agathon, Number 8. Emily Ullerup as Julia, Allison Down as Jean. The Sci-Fi Channel ordered a 20-episode third season on November 16, 2005, with production beginning in April 2006 in Vancouver, British Columbia. The season premiered in the United States on October 6, 2006, in Canada the following day, and in the UK on January 9, 2007, with the first 2 episodes being shown together. The broadcast schedule for Season 3 did not include a long hiatus in the middle of the season, as with Season 2. The Sci-Fi Channel moved the series to Sundays on January 21, 2007, the first time the show had changed nights since it began airing. The season received universal acclaim from critics, scoring 94 out of 100 based on 14 reviews from Metacritic. On Rotten Tomatoes, the season has an approval rating of 100% with an average score of 9 out of 10 based on 20 reviews. The website's critical consensus reads, "Dark, charming and unusually thoughtful, Battlestar Galactica's 3rd season continues to improve on the show's most addictive elements." The series also placed on numerous critics' top 10 lists of both 2006 and 2007 by publications such as the Chicago Tribune, Entertainment Weekly, Newsday, The New York Times and TV Guide. The 3rd season received 4 Emmy Award nominations: Outstanding Writing for a Drama Series, Ronald D. Moore for Occupation Precipice. Outstanding Directing for a Drama Series, Outstanding Sound Editing for a Series, and 1 for Outstanding Special Visual Effects for a Series for Exodus, Part 2, the series' first Emmy win. Ronald D. Moore was also nominated for a Writers Guild of America Award for Episodic Drama for Occupation Precipice. Home video releases. The 3rd also included as the 10-part webisode series Bat 6. Carrot, retrieved July 2, 2011. 15. Carrot Douglas Jr., Todd. Battlestar Galactica, Season 3. DVD Talk, retrieved July 2, 2011. Official website Season 3 at the Battlestar Wiki. Battlestar Galactica at IMDb.